Roguelikes. Random or procedurally generated dungeon crawls with nail-biting levels of difficulty, various weapons and items to loot, and potions that don't tell you what they do until it's too late. Roguelikes have been around for ages, originating with the 1980 ASCII Fest namesake itself, Rogue. Developed by Michael Toy and Glenn Wickman, the DOS-run adventure has inspired a near infinite number of clones in the past few years, and it can take quite a lot to dig through the not-so-good ones to find the loot that you really want. And to that end, I've come up with a list of the top 5 roguelikes that you probably haven't heard of on PC. Roguelight was made for the Game Boy Game Jam back in August 2014. In it, you play a girl with arrows that are on fire on an adventure through a cave. The deeper into the cave you go, the darker the world around you gets. And using your handy-dandy bow, trusty arrows, and also a fire on the arrows, did I mention that the arrows are on fire? You must get as deep as possible. The arrows can be held drawn back in your bow to work as a torch. You can use them to light lanterns for a more permanent source of light, or you can use them to make baddies dead. After each round, you use the coins you gather to buy upgrades that'll help you out in later runs. Cohesive visuals and solid music make this feel like a game that could have easily been on the Game Boy, and you know what? It's still modern and challenging enough to warrant your eyeballs. Eldritch is a first-person Lovecraftian roguelike. You'll travel through many areas with baddies inspired by the Cthulhu mythos, all the while gathering bullets, various magics, and rocks to make your way to the next level. Your goal is to gather 3 mysterious orbs, each hidden in an area themed after one of the Lovecraftian elder gods, and bring them back to your library. On death, even the orbs are lost. Complete with a newly added and entirely free 4th area, Eldritch is hard as balls and adorable as baby hippos. You'll end up dying a lot more than these charming graphics that have you think. Vagante is a 2D platformer with Souls-like combat. A solid variety of enemies ranging from your standard slimes to this thing. In addition to that, Vagante doubles as an RPG. You level up, spend skill points, and get more and more badass gear as you progress. With satisfying combat and level generation that rewards exploration, usually, Vagante is an easy deserver of a spot on this list. Also, you can play it locally with friends. Yes! A non-combat roguelike, Not the Robots has you sneaking around randomly generated office spaces filled to the brim with traps and tracker bots as you eat furniture and shoot for that ever-present high score. You need to be careful as you eat furniture though, as it serves as your cover from hazards. Remove it too hastily and you'll find yourself in a bad spot. The smooth jazz that plays as you suck up what's likely expensive furniture really ties this stealth roguelike together with a snazzy little bow tie. Black Ice is an FPS that has you hacking into servers in a randomly generated server farm/city hybrid. How do you hack? Why, wave-based combat, of course! As you defeat enemies, you'll level up, and you'll also get loot and interesting abilities that you can toss onto your hotbar. The quality of each weapon and ability you get is decided by none other than our good buddy RNGesus, and you can get anything ranging from a rainbow gun that colors enemies to make them fight each other to an identity disc from Tron. Basically. While the game is a bit of a Skinner box, it's really easy to get looped into wasting time in this game, and it is super fun to play with friends. There you have it, a list of 5 roguelikes that you probably haven't heard of on PC. Are there any on this list that you already knew of? What are some that you were hoping would be on the list but aren't? Leave a comment below and let us know. Be sure to check out pixelattack.net for more videos, articles, and reviews that I've done, as well as the great work that others have done. If you're interested in the more casual side of stuff that I do, you can check out my personal YouTube channel linked down in the description below. That's all, I'll catch you next time. Bye!